Okay, class, after you get Notepad++ downloaded to your machine, I need you to go to your Documents folder, which is on the left-hand side over here in the file tree. Click on that. You need to build a folder in here. Just go into the white space, right-click, New, Folder. Call this Web 6 or 5 or 4, whatever you want to call it. Make sure it's all lowercase, okay? No spaces. Save that. Then go to Notepad++. Like I said, you get Notepad++, download it to your machine. Go click on the icon, open it up. Should open up to a blank page like this. Right now, this is called New One, New Tab. Okay, so we're just going to leave that right now until we save it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is type in HTML open and close. Okay, that's where we're going to start a new web page. Okay, so okay. So now that I have those two tags, you notice that they're black right now. So what I'm going to do is save those. And I'm going to go to Documents, and I'm going to save this as web6.html. Okay. Make sure it's in the Documents folder, and go find your Web6 folder. Put it in the Web6 folder that you created. It's saved. Now you see these tags are blue. So they're blue because they're live and tied to a new web page. So if I want to see that web page, I just right click on this tab right here where it says Web6 HTML, open in default viewer, and now I have a web page that's totally blank, nothing on it, just a structure, and then Web6 is the title of that. Okay, so we're going to go back to Notepad. Now I don't want the title of my web page to be Web6. I want it to be whatever my website is. So I'm going to put a title in. Okay, Walks World. Notice I'm putting in, every time I put a tag in, I have an open and close. Okay, so open and close title. Mr. Walks World is the text in between, which will stay black because it is text. So I'm going to hit the save button right here, right click. Actually, I'm just going to go to the Chrome and hit refresh. Still have a blank page, but the tab now says Mr. Walks World. So that is the title of this web page. Okay, back to Notepad. So what we want to do next is put in a heading. So we're going to use the H1 tag. So that's the open H1 tag, and we're going to put welcome to Walks World. Okay. Close H1. Okay. This is all lowercase. I don't want this to be on the left-hand side, so I'm going to put center tags in here. Open center, close center. Okay. Everything's still blue, text is black. Save, go back to Chrome, update. So now I have a web page that says welcome to Walks World in dark, bold black. Okay, that's the H1 header. Now, if I change that to H6, which is the smallest, hit save, go back to my page, refresh, shrinks down. Can't hardly see it. So I'm going to put it back at H1. And save it. Okay, so now the next thing that I want to put in is a header. It's just going to be blank for right now. So I'm just going to open header, enter, close enter, header. Okay. And I'm going to go down and put in body. close body. Okay. A couple spaces in that one, a couple spaces in this one. Okay. So inside the body, I'm going to put in a paragraph. Okay. So that's a P. Open P. Enter, close P. Okay. So I'm going to have some text that I've copied instead of typing it all in, save time. So I'm going to paste this right here. Okay. Hit save. Go back and check my page. Refresh. Okay. So now I have Welcome to Walks World, and I have a paragraph in the body. Okay. Back to the code. Next thing I want to do is put in below body a footer. Okay, so it's open footer, close footer. Okay, so now I have my web page broken into two sections. I actually want to break it into three sections. So within the body, I want to put open section, close section. Now this could be article, this could be a div, it could be any of those, as long as it breaks the web page into three. So right now, this web page is broken into three sections. When you did your Google Sites websites, that was already done for you because it was a template. All you had to do is drag and drop stuff. You guys are actually going to build your web page from scratch this time, okay, through this HTML coding. So the next thing I want to put in here below header is a tag called style. Open close style. In here, this is where we're going to use CSS. I know we haven't talked about that yet, but I want to use this week because we're running out of time. We only have 2 weeks left. But real quick, down here on this first body, on this open body, I want to put in a background color. So just go out, spacebar, BG, color equals hashtag, or actually quotation marks, hashtag. So this hashtag in 6 digits is a hex code. So to get a hex code color, you can Google color picker. Go to color picker, slide the bar across to whatever color you want, copy that hex code, and put it where this hashtag's at. So I've got one I've already got copied, so I'm going to paste that in. Okay. I'm going to hit save. So now I have my background color changed. So when I go back to my page, it should change colors when I update. Okay. Body, close body. Oh, missing the quotation mark. There we go. Let's try to figure out what I did wrong there. It's just missing a quotation mark. Okay, so now my paragraph text is back and my background color of the screen is green now. Okay, so I'm going to go back to this page, back to our text editor, and we're going to put a little CSS in. Okay, so instead of me taking the time to type this all in because I don't have a lot of time to make the video, I'm going to paste this in right here. Okay, so I want to make the header this color. So the padding is how thick the box is. The text align is to the right now. So I want to change this to center. Background of this box will be this color right here. And the text color is black, font size 15, and the border is black. So save this, go back. Let me change the color on that. We change this to black and change this to white. Okay, I have something else that's not working correctly, so need to fix it, figure out what's going on here. Let's go ahead and put our header inside our head inside the header. Check something out real quick. Change this to zeros, which is black. Okay, there we go. So now my header is solid black with white words. Okay. And I can do the same thing for my paragraph, which is the body. So I'm just going to copy this code, paste it in again. This time I'm going to change it to section. And then I'm going to put this paragraph inside this section. Save it. Back. Update. Okay, so now that section is black. And that's about all time I have for this video. This is what I want you to practice working on. So this is Notepad++. This is HTML code. Okay. What I want you to work on this week when you're not in school is try to build out a basic page like this one. Put stuff in the footers, put stuff in the body, create sections or articles. Try to control the background color or the font colors by using this CSS style. And this is internal style sheet. Okay. There's inline and there's internal and there's external. Right now we're just using internal style sheets. Okay. So that's this right here. Everything else on here is HTML structure code and then text. Okay. Once you get done creating your little web page, save this. Okay. Go to the folder that it's in. So like Web6. Just attach that file to the assignment in Canvas and you're good to go. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.